Once again, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the launch of all new EcoSport. Let's make a very fun start for this fun car by welcoming on stage the very popular mentalist Akshay Lakshman.
Okay, now I know we all are here for the unveiling of a very, very magical number. That is the price of our all-new Ford EcoSport. And here it is. Before we get to that magical number, I'm about to do something with a few magical numbers from you guys. The numbers we all see each and every day. And I had my phone in my hand, so it's got to do something with the phone. It's the password. We all have passwords in our phones, right? Is there anyone who does not have a password over here on their phone? So you do not have a password on your phone. Do you mind standing up? Look at him, everyone. He does not have a password on his phone. He's probably the most cleanest character in the room. He has nothing to hide. No hidden WhatsApp messages, no pictures. Thank you so much, sir. Sit down and get yourself a password. It's 21st century. It's not safe. Okay, but sir, now you and I are going to do something special, okay, with my password. So do you mind joining me on stage? Let's say it for him. Come on, one more time. Okay, sir. What's your name, sir? Jagdev. Jagdev ji, now here's my phone. You can see that, right? Do you mind coming on this side of the stage a little bit? Okay. Now there's my phone and it's logged, right? Could you tell people, tell everyone whether it's logged or it's unlogged?
Yeah, it's logged.
Okay, into the mic, into the mic.
Yeah, it's
logged.
logged.
Okay. Jagdev ji, you probably have no idea what's my password, right? Okay. What I'd like you to do right now is in your mind, just think of a random 4-digit number, something that you can remember for the rest of your life. Okay. You have a number in your mind? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now don't tell me that number. Remember that number for the rest of your life and enter that 4-digit number on my phone and tell us all whether my phone unlocks with that magical 4-digit number that you just came up with. Okay?
Okay.
Just enter it. I'm not going to look. Did it open?
No.
Did you expect it to open?
No.
Good. The whole point of doing this, Jagdev, was to show you and to show you all that it will not open with any random 4-digit number. Okay? But you are still going to unlock my password, okay? And I'm going to help you with it. I'm going to send you my password. And I'm going to do it digit by digit. And in fact, you know what? Let's make it a lot more simpler. I'll send you only 1 digit. And I'll send 3 other digits to 3 of you over here. So let's point out any 3 random people, anyone who looks random to you, okay? 3. Okay. Yeah, into the mic.
The gentleman with the spectacles there.
The gentleman with the spectacles. Which gentleman?
He's
Okay. Yeah, stand up. And who else?
in the blazer there.
In the blazer there? Yes, sir. The one, yeah. The one looking behind, yeah. Stand up. Don't just ignore him. You're such a sweet guy, Jagdev. And who else?
My friend Kshitij.
Kshitij, where is Kshitij? Kshitij, stand up. Okay, so now all 4 of you, I'm going to try and send my password to all 4 of you. You can see my phone is still locked, okay? Now, I want you, Jagdev, to think of any digit from 1 to 10, or 1 to 9, basically, okay? Or 0 to 9. You have a digit in your mind?
Yes.
All right. Kshitij, I want you to do the same. Think of any digit between 0 and 9, any number, just one. Done? Same with the gentleman in the suit. And you probably changed your mind thrice by now. Okay? So I want you to think of just 1 digit. You have it? Okay. I'm now hoping that I was successful in influencing all of you. And I'm hoping you were standing in the order of my password right now. Okay?
Okay.
Jagdev will begin with you. Which digit would you like to enter?
8.
Enter 8. Kshitij, which digit would you like? 5. Enter 5. In the suit, which digit? 8. 8 again. 858, only I know whether this is going right or wrong. Okay? Sir over there, I know you have changed your mind a couple of times. So just, I need to be sure of that. Look at me. and send me your thoughts. Different thoughts. Thoughts about the number. Yeah, it's all about numbers today. Like, I'm flattered, but... All right, so which digit would you like? 6. Enter 8586 is exactly my password, ladies and gentlemen. 8586. Thank you so much. You can all sit down. Thank you so much, Jagdev. Let's have for him come on one more time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, it's all about numbers today. Actually, you know what, Jagdev, you were very sweet, very kind, very helping. Do you mind coming back on stage? because I think we have something more in common. Just come over here. Okay, now Jagdev, it's all about numbers today, right? Now, before we began all of this, any of this, you thought of a 4-digit number, something that you'll never forget. Do you remember that number?
Yes.
You've never told me that number, right?
No.
Okay. Before coming here, did you know you are going to think of that number?
I mean, that's the number that comes to me easy.
That comes to you easy, but did you think of it that I'm going to think of this number today on stage?
No,
Anything?
not really.
None of that, right? I want you to just stand over here, turn towards the audience, okay? And I will try to pluck that number out of your mind right now, okay? All right, look at them right now, okay? And as I say, now, you are going to focus on the first digit of that 4-digit number, okay? Now, oh, is that an 8? Yes? Into the mic?
Yes,
Yes?
that's an
All right. Okay, turn towards me. You're quite easy. Okay, turn towards me. Think of the second digit right now, okay? Think of the second digit. In your mind, keep going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh, 2 is the second digit 2.
Right.
Right? Okay. 8, 2. It's 8, 2, something, something. I'm still not sure what it is. In your head, imagine you're standing at a mountain. You're shouting that 4-digit number to me, but not out loud, only in your mind, okay? Imagine doing it. Imagine doing it. Now keep repeating it in your mind. Keep repeating it again and again and again, like 8214, 8214, 8214, 8214. What is the 4-digit number?
8214.
8214, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say it for Jagdev. Come on, let's say it for Jagdev one more time. Thank you so much, Jagdev. Okay, and now, friends, it's time for us to unveil the most anticipated magical number, the price of the all-new Ford EcoSport. But before we get there, I need someone else from the audience to do something else magical with me. So let's see who would like to participate with me on this. How about you, ma'am, ignoring me like that? Okay, so you would like to come? Okay, you are... Oh, you would like to come? Yeah, you can join me over here, sir. What's your name, sir? What's your name? Vikas. All right. The country is waiting for you, Vikas. Okay. All right. So, Vikas, here's the thing. Do you know how to use a calculator?
Absolutely, yeah.
You do? You must be an engineer then, huh?
No.
No? Okay. CA? Doctor. So you do not know how to use a calculator. Okay. Now here's the thing. Vikas, you can see that's a calculator over there, right there, and that's generally a calculator available on every phone. Okay. Now, you know the basic functions of a calculator. Okay. I am going to need him and 3 more of you, as usual. So Vikas, quickly, any 3 people at random, quickly. Rohit, stand up wherever you are, Rohit. Rohit, Shantanil, and whom? This is nepotism going on, guys. Right? Okay.
So, anyone, you?
Okay. Rohit, Shantanil, and you. Bilal. Okay, Bilal, your new friend.
Yeah.
Bilal. Okay. There you go. Nepotism rocks. Okay. Now, this time, we are going to go the other way around. You are going to go last. Okay. In case of Jagdev, he was the first one. You're going to be the last one now.
Right.
Okay. Now, basically, this is the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to ask each one of you, except you, to think of a 3-digit number. Okay. Because it's all about numbers today. All right. Sir, which 3-digit number would you like? 371. Bilal, just enter 371. Just enter 371. Hit the multiply sign, yeah? Multiplication sign, that's it. So which digit would you like? Which number, 3-digit number? 321, okay? Quite similar. Enter 321, multiply. just multiply sign. That's it. Bilal. 154. Hit 15454. Now, multiply one more time. Just now we are going to come to you. Okay? So very big number. I'm going to bring the phone over here, just like that. Bring your finger. Keep your finger up, just like this. Okay? And I'm going to ask you to randomly hit 2-3 digits of your choice, but with your eyes closed. All right? Keep your eyes closed. Randomly hit 2-3 digits of your choice. Okay, open your eyes. Hit the equals to sign. Okay, so we have a nice long number right now. You can see that number, right? Okay, we have a nice long number. I would bring it closer to the camera so that you all can watch it on that big LED screen over there. Can you capture it on the camera? Can we see it? Can we see it on the screen? Okay, now there you go. There's that big number. It's almost like 16 crore 12,385. Do you agree all the digits were given to me at random? All the numbers were random?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you at the end pressed a very, very random number, which even you did not know. So this is a very randomly generated number. Let me tell you, it's not so random. Because the all-new Ford EcoSport has 1,600 new changes, 123 PS power with 85% localization. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ford EcoSport. Thank you so much, sir. You can go back. And to give you more details on this, I would like to call the very magical President and Managing Director, Mr. Anurag Mehrotra, sir. Let's hear it for him. Come on. And sir, here's your magic wand for your magic.
Thank you, Akshay.
Thank you so much, sir. Let's hear it for him one more time. Come on.
Really spooky. First time I saw it, I was kind of doing double turns. But anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you've had a fun start in this fun location as we get set to launch a fun car. I also want to say hello to many of the EcoSport fans, prospective or existing customers, and of course Ford employees who are watching all of this live on Facebook. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Since it is all about numbers, I've also decided to do what suits the occasion. So our presentation to you will all be about 10 things that make the EcoSport all new. Since it's numbers, I believe 2 is always better than 1. So I'm going to invite my favorite colleague, Vinay Raina, Executive Director, Marketing, Sales and Service, to join me on stage. Hi, Vinay.
Hello, everybody. Great to be here.
All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, through the development of this new product, many cool things in the new EcoSport were included on the basis of very strong customer feedback and of course the insistence from Vinay and his team. And I'm really proud to say that the team has done a fabulous job.
We've certainly given you our best, as the Ford EcoSport holds a very special place among the automobile brands in India. In fact, it's one of the cult auto brands being built in the recent times.
Agree, Vinay, completely. In fact, this is a statement that Kapil gave me when we were in Goa. That's one of the media guys said that it's really a cult brand. But for me, what is really the highlight is the commitment that this reinforces that we have for the Indian market. All along for the last 12 to 18 months, we've been focused on 4 strategic pillars for the business. And these 4 strategic pillars have come to bear on the new EcoSport. And let me explain that to you. Let's begin with the first pillar, which is the strong brand. Like EcoSport, Ford is on a journey to become the most trusted automobile and mobility brand in India. Go back a year and you will see that how Ford has invested in building a really strong brand. And it's not just about communications. Yes, it is, but it is also about doing tangible things in your business and in the dealership floors. And I'm really grateful to our dealers for the effort that they've put in making sure that we deliver the brand promise of treating customers like family. I mean, the true testament, things like service price promise, where we put up all our service prices on the website. All our parts pricing is today on our website. Our entire warranty policy is on our website in a simple, easy to understand lingo. We promise transparency like no one else in the industry. In fact, our customers have acknowledged it, the efforts that we are making. We may not be the best, but we try really, really hard. And it is reflected in J.D. Power's Sales Satisfaction Survey of 2017. We've been bottom 3 all along, but for the first time in 2017, we were top 3. So the efforts are paying dividends. Our second strategic focus has been competitive cost, and we are driving this across the entire organization, including the product value chain. The Ford EcoSport has been a cornerstone of localization, which is a key metric that we track under this strategic pillar. In 2013, when we launched the EcoSport with all of you, we had localized the product by about 60-65%. Today, that localization level, as Akshay mentioned, is over 85%, and we are not going to stop at this. We will keep pushing the envelope on localization. Our third strategic pillar is really around effective scale, because that's really important. In fact, today, one great testament of scale is the fact that Ford is the largest passenger vehicle exporter from India, which is a clear sign of scale. With great pride, I say that we are exporting vehicles around the world, including mature markets like Europe and North America. We are making in India for India as well as for the world. Exports to North America is a great testament to the faith Ford and its customers world over have in India's manufacturing excellence. Our final strategic pillar is right products. And there is, Ford EcoSport signifies our commitment to bringing products that customers want and value. And SUV, that's what India wants, right, Vinay?
That's right, Anurag. And between 2013 and 2016, the utility vehicle segment grew by a whopping 3.5 times. Actually, that was a segment that drove the growth in the auto industry. And we believe that by 2021, this segment will be 24% of the auto industry. When it comes to Ford, SUVs are our core strength, so we know how to play and where to win, and something that's been done with the new EcoSport. I know Anurag referred to it earlier, but the new EcoSport has been developed with deep consumer insight. In fact, more than 1,600 changes have been made to the product to deliver the promise of fun, safety, and technology. Let me share the top 10 reasons that make the Ford EcoSport simply stand out among the competition. Brand that you can trust. Our research tells us that the compact SUV customers are very conscious of the brands they buy. And we're proud to say that the EcoSport has carved a niche for itself regarding positioning and brand recall. Today, there are several owners' clubs that have mushroomed on their own organically and have come to celebrate the product every weekend. In our studies, customers owning EcoSport are highly likely to recommend the product to their peers. The EcoSport brand is so strong that the initial products, few units that we put on Amazon on 5th of November was sold out within a couple of hours. It's not usual for high-value purchases to get sold online without touch and feel.
Yeah, it's clearly, Vinay, a trust. It's a testament to the trust that customers have on the EcoSport and Ford brand. And their love really inspires us to go even further. The next reason, which is clearly something that is front and center of the EcoSport, is its styling and great looks. It is one of the most important drivers in the compact SUV segment, and we have made significant changes to make it look the best. You would notice how symmetrical and bold everything looks. This makes the new EcoSport even more aggressive, even more stylish, and even more SUV-like. We have moved the front signature trapezoidal grille up right in between the two headlamps to enhance its sporty look. The blue oval, the cherished blue oval, now is housed in the center of the grille, just like all global Ford SUVs. You cannot help but notice how big and chunky the headlamps are and how well they are integrated into the face of the car. Just like the headlamps, the fog lamp cluster is all new. The bigger fog lamps are more luminous and will come handy in low visibility driving conditions like the one we are seeing in Delhi today. We are also offering projector headlamps with LED daytime running lamps to complement its aggressive yet premium bold face. Nothing seems out of place, and you can fall in love with it at first sight. The new EcoSport continues to have the spare wheel mounted on the rear door, and as that was a big customer feedback as a differentiating design cue for the EcoSport. You would have noticed the bigger, wider wheels with new alloys. With the 17-inch alloy wheels, the new EcoSport is taking the fun of driving to a totally different level.
Interiors. Step inside and a sporty all-black cabin will welcome you in the new EcoSport. The dashboard has premium piano black highlights to break the monotony. And the new EcoSport has leather seats with better cushioning for greater comfort. For those who have driven the cars recently in Goa, they've experienced it firsthand. We learned from customers that they want wider seats with more cushion, and hence that's what we have done. The rear seats offer better lumbar support as well. Both front and rear seats in the EcoSport feature full armrests. That's something I'm sure the customers will like.
Yeah, Vinay. In fact, being a father of 2 young kids, I can tell you that one needs ample space when you're traveling with them. So from its predecessor, Ford EcoSport has 7 more storage spaces. In total, about 30 storage spaces to tuck everything in. But the most interesting one for me is the adjustable cargo shelf. The boot in the new EcoSport features an adjustable load shelf that can be fixed at 3 different positions to give you separate compartments. Everything that goes under the shelf is hidden from view, making it a perfect secret compartment. With fully flat second row, you get ample space to carry up to 1178 liters of cargo.
That's certainly loads of space. So let's look at how much you can carry with your new EcoSport.
Want proof Ford EcoSport is on your side? The all-new Ford EcoSport. Space on your side. Want proof Ford EcoSport is on your side? The all-new Ford EcoSport. Space on your side.
Now that's loads of space. The next one, let me talk about the 6th thing, it's comfort and convenience. Whether they daily commute or those weekend getaways, we have ensured both the drivers and the passengers in the EcoSport are comfortable in the EcoSport. Along with seating comfort, a lot has been done on the suspension to make it more comfortable. We redesigned the switches and air conditioning vents to improve airflow throughout the cabin. There are no rear AC vents, and that's because the climate control can bring down the temperature from 50 degrees to 25 degrees in less than 15 minutes. We have introduced automatic headlamps and rain-sensing wipers to ensure drivers never have to fiddle with the switches. And the rear parking camera has been introduced so that you can park with precision even in the most congested urban environment.
All right, the 5th reason why you should buy the Ford EcoSport, right, is purposeful technologies. A lot of our customers kept asking for rear parking camera, and it is what we are happy to bring on board. The other thing that our customers asked for was a touchscreen, and what we are offering in the new EcoSport as per media is segment best. A big floating 8-inch touchscreen with Sync 3. Most cars today stop at providing a big touchscreen in the name of technology. But that's where the EcoSport sets a completely new benchmark, not just for compact SUVs, but cars beyond its segment. And during the media drives in Goa recently, a lot of the auto enthusiasts like you have loved that experience, the responsiveness of the touchscreen, calling it clearly segment best. What's even better is that you don't even have to touch the screen if you don't want to. Simply say a command and Sync listens. Sync 3 is far more intuitive, far more responsive to voice commands than ever. And this is exactly the technology we have in the Ford Endeavour. It also supports, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So customers just need to plug their phones in and get connected. Many often ask me, why do you have the screen floating? It is really to make sure that we keep things in your line of sight. So you never have to look down to touch the screen. So between the floating screen and the Sync, we have ensured you have your eyes on the road and hands on the wheel, keeping you safe. And safety is really the fulcrum of Ford as a brand. Ford safety is one of our core strengths. And Ford, we believe in leading the change you want to see. With the new EcoSport, we will continue to be among the leaders in offering dual airbags and ABS as standard across all trims, something that Ford first introduced in the segment. The top of the line variant will continue to get up to 6 airbags, but our safety story does not stop at airbags. Our cars are built strong. Anyone who's opened the door of an EcoSport or lifted the hood of the EcoSport will tell you how strongly built the product is. Be it the door panels or the new EcoSport, which can absorb and minimize the effect of outside impact in the cabin. The steering column absorbs frontal impacts. And one more thing which is personally my favorite is the emergency assistance which comes with Sync 3. it automatically calls the emergency services from your paired phone to ensure help is always within your reach.
Fun to drive. And coming to the last three great changes that we have made of the product. One commitment we always make to our customers is that a Ford product will be fun to drive. To stay true to our fun to drive promise, we are introducing our latest 3-cylinder 1.5-liter petrol engine in the new EcoSport.
Once again, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the launch of all new EcoSport. Let's make a very fun start for this fun car by welcoming on stage the very popular mentalist Akshay Lakshman.
Okay. Now, I know we all are here for the
Once again, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the launch of all new EcoSport. Let's make a very fun start for this fun car by welcoming on stage the very popular mentalist Akshay Lakshman.
Okay. Now, I know we all are here for the unveiling of a very, very magical number. That is the price of our all-new Ford EcoSport. And here it is. Before we get to that magical number, I'm about to do something with a few magical numbers from you guys. The numbers we all see each and every day. And I had my phone in my hand, so it's got to do something with the phone. It's the password. We all have passwords in our phones, right? Is there anyone who does not have a password over here on their phone? So you do not have a password on your phone? Do you mind standing up? Look at him, everyone. He does not have a password on his phone. He's probably the most cleanest character in the room. He has nothing to hide. No hidden WhatsApp messages, no pictures. Thank you so much, sir. Sit down and get yourself a password. It's 21st century. It's not safe. Okay, but sir, now you and I are going to do something special, okay, with my password. So do you mind joining me on stage? Let's say it for him. Come on, one more time. Okay, sir. What's your name, sir? Jagdev. Jagdev ji, now here's my phone. You can see that, right? Do you mind coming on this side of the stage a little bit? Okay. Now there's my phone and it's logged, right? Could you tell people, tell everyone whether it's logged or it's unlogged?
Yeah, it's logged.
Okay, into the mic, into the mic.
Yeah, it's
logged? Okay. Jagdev ji, you probably have no idea what's my password, right? Okay. What I'd like you to do right now is in your mind, just think of a random 4-digit number, something that you can remember for the rest of your life.